Mount Blue TV Sports is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Origin USA, built to believe. Edward Jones Financial Advising. Rotary Club of Farmington. Literacy Volunteers of Franklin and Somerset Counties. Skowhegan Savings Bank. Maine Retirement Annuities. Jocko Fuel. Hard work, clean fuel, no excuses.
Welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast featuring the visiting Cony Rams and your Mount Blue Cougars. My name is Griffin Conlog. Joining me on the broadcast is Zach Conlog. Zach, a bit of a lopsided match here, number one versus the bottom-ranked team in the league. What is something that we should be looking forward to tonight, though?
Yeah, tough matchup for the Cougars. Cony comes from this game at 11-1. They score the ball really well. They're notorious for their press. Defending, North champs. It's going to be really important for the Cougars. They're going to see a lot of press here tonight. They got to take care of that ball. It looks like Coach Bessie made a little change to the lineup, too, so I'm curious to see how that plays out.
Yeah, going even younger, bringing in another sophomore into the freshman into the starting lineup. So young lineup for the Cougars tonight, and they're ready to compete. Got to take the successes as they come, but, Cony's one of those toughest teams in the state. They have a really successful season so far. Yeah,
Coach Den has done a really good job with them, like we said. Defending champs in the North, number one right now in Class A, although they haven't played Lawrence, so I'm interested to see how those two match up. But this Cony team is very young. They're starting 3 freshmen here tonight, so maybe the Cougars can use that to their advantage.
Yeah, and a lot of the chatter coming into the season was that it's really a one-team league this season, with Lawrence just kind of being heads and tails ahead of everybody in the league. But Cony's showing that they're right there. They've made some big wins. They've handled their crossover games pretty well. A tough loss, obviously, early in the season against Oxford Hills, but Oxford Hills has one of the best players in the state. So, it's a team that a lot of teams didn't think was going to be at this level coming into the season, but they're proving their doubters wrong. And they're expected to, compete this season. And tough, you said two matchups left against Lawrence, and those will be tough, obviously, for them. Good test for them heading into the playoffs. But a lot of teams last year in the playoffs didn't think they were going to upset Lawrence there either. And they got the job done at the Civic Center. Technically not their home court, but a little bit of home court advantage. They can just roll out of bed and head over to the Civic Center. Everyone else, 20 to 45-minute long drive, if not farther, for those teams outside of the area. But, yes, this Cony team is dangerous, and Mount Blue's got to make sure to be prepared for the onslaught of offense that you'd expect to see from this Cony team. All right, Zach, quickly we'll introduce our starting lineups for these two teams. Both teams doing a little bit different lineups than they're typically used to. You talked to, Coach Dennett before the game, and he kind of hinted a little bit of a change for them. Not massive change. Still got a couple of their captains out there on the floor. And then on the Mount Blue side of things, we see a substitution as well. So the starters for the visitors, we got Chloe Price, Rylan Miller, Abby Morrill, Gabby Vachon, and Morgan Fitchthorne. And then on the Mount Blue side of things, we got Kylie Blodgett, Grace Knowles, Reese Nye, Rowan Lancaster, and Maddie Cody, with Rowan Lancaster being that new player introduced to the starting lineup.
Yeah, played a lot in the JV game, so she should be warmed up for this one. We'll see what she does. She must have had a really good week of practice.
Yeah, and she's competed well, and, we've seen her in some games. Sometimes she plays more than others, but she's always out there working hard and competing. Gives them a little bit more size, too. Torres is the player that makes her way to the bench and to a reserve role, more of a guard, and Lancaster more of a forward. So a little bit more length and a little more size for the Cougars out there on the floor. Cony wins the tip. There's Vachon. She'll kick the ball out. Three-pointer off the mark. Morrill, no good there. Good rebound there by Blodgett. She pushes the pace. Gets herself into a trap, though. Knowles. She'll set up the offense for the Cougars. Might have had Blodgett there. Lancaster with the ball. Swings it to Knowles.
Good patience here from the Cougars.
Yeah, and they're going to have to be patient on the offensive end to get good looks. Cony's a really strong defensive team. Cody, open three. No good on that one. Pulled down by the Rams. Here's Miller. She quickly finds Morrill. Miller for three. Short on that one. Cougars, great rebound. Lancaster. Nye wasn't quite ready for that one, but bounces off her head to a teammate. Wide open, Blodgett underneath. She looks to kick it out. Great help side defense there by Vachon. Last touch by the Rams. Sorry, last touch by the Cougars.
I'd like to see Blodgett get involved early. The games of the Cougars really have played well. She's been the hot hand. She's got to get shooting.
Yeah, and their win against Miranda Cook earlier this season, she had double figures, and they were leading Mountain Valley a lot of the way there, and she had double figures at halftime before they kind of went colder in the second half. Fitchthorne gets our scoring underway with her first three-pointer. Quick turnover there for the Cougars. Bounce pass inside is tipped, but eventually goes to Morrill. Her floater up and good.
I think it's clear Cony's going to press and take a lot of threes here tonight.
Good tip there. Steele keeps her feet in bounds, bounces the ball off Lancaster's legs. That'll be Cony basketball. Couple quick steals there for the Rams.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Cougars got to keep them from scoring because every time they score, they can set up that press. And that press is a huge reason why the Rams have so much success.
Blodgett pushes up the court after the Fitchthorne miss. Here's Lancaster, uses the nice move. Not a great finish there, but a good look, and we'll have Cony pushing the other way. Fitchthorne playing downhill all the way to the hoop. Can't finish through contact, and Lancaster pulls down another rebound. Blodgett, wide open teammate underneath. Finishes with the right hand. That's 2 points now for the Cougars underway.
Great pass from Kylie Blodgett. Everyone forgot about Reese Nye there.
Yeah, and good to the Cougars to push the pace. It looks like they'll play a zone here. Three-pointer off the mark. That one's no good. Nye, quick rebound.
This Rams offense kind of reminds me of that Grinnell offense. Shoot the ball quick, press.
Here's Vachon. She looks to drive. Stops. Her bounce shot. No good off the rim. Lancaster with another rebound.
Already up to three.
Some good early play here by the freshman, rewarding the coach's decision to insert her into the starting lineup. There's Cody. Kicks the ball out to Knowles. Vachon, tenacious defender. Backdoor cut. Nye can't corral that one, so Miller will push it quickly the other way. 3-on-1 situation. Great move there. No good on the finish, though, but gets her own rebound after the tip. Coach Dennett doesn't like what he sees. He'll call himself a timeout here.
Yeah, Cony really taking a lot of shots. I haven't got their actual count, but they've taken 5 or 6 threes already and missed a few layups. So Coach Dennett definitely not happy with that.
Yeah, the shots haven't looked great either. They're just a little bit crazy. Hit some off the side of the backboard. Short arming some layups here. So probably try to get his team a little bit more focused here. He's actually only talking to the starting lineup here during that during the timeout. You know, he's probably just kind of telling them, you know, you gotta get this under control. Bench isn't doing anything wrong, so
yep. Good
gotta
start
figure
here
it
for
out.
the Cougars, though. 5-2. They looked good on offense.
Yeah, the rebounding's been fantastic too. You know, Lancaster with those 3 rebounds, but Nye and Blodgett each with 1 themselves, and when they get those rebounds, it prevents Cony from being able to set up that press. So Fitch Thorne is set to inbound. Looks like the Cougars will be in their zone. Good communication underneath from Jade Fitch, who checked in during the last stoppage. That shot is short. Blodgett with another rebound. She's a lane to the hoop, not there. Popped out of her hands, and will stay with the Cougars. Cody floats it up top. Knowles has a wide open 3. She'll let that one fly. A little too much on that one. Pulled down by the Rams, but Cody gets in there for the tie-up, and that's a jump ball. Stays with Mount Blue.
Nice play there from Cody. Get in there. And good offense off the out of bounds.
A couple subs as Torres checks in for the Cougars, Dew in for the Rams. Pass inside to Fitch. Torres. Great defender who likes to shoot here. Good pressure from Dewin, though.
Yeah, they are all up in those passing lanes.
Fitchthorne makes the steal, but can't quite compose herself, and the ball bounces off her leg, so it will remain possession with the Cougars. Here's Cody. Torres will initiate the offense for the Cougars. Lancaster. Cody's pass a little too wild there for Torres. The ball falls out of bounds. Ram basketball.
Yeah, it's a tough angle pass to make, especially when someone's on the run. Just fell right behind her.
Yeah, but you like the ambition there. That offense it can be a little tricky if they're not getting that pass in there quick. So Torres does a nice job to look to set something up. Her pass just a little off the mark. 3-pointer, let go. No good there. Offensive rebound, quick shot put up, no good. And Blodgett will come down with it. Doesn't see the teammate, passes to Cony. Another steal here for Vachon. There's that 3-pointer that Fitchthorne's been looking for. She's got 6 points now. Gets this lead up 8-2. Torres has passed a little too high, so Cony will get the possession back real quickly after that make.
Cougars got to settle. When they make mistakes, they can't hang their head. They got to stay in this one, keep getting stops, limit them to 1 shot. Take care of the ball.
So Vachon will head to the line, our first foul of this evening.
She's got a really good shot fake.
Foul's called on Maddie Cody, her first, team first. Yeah, Vachon's been aggressive getting to the hoop. Her shot has not looked the prettiest, but she's done a really good job of creating for herself. Gets a little more strong, a little more consistent on these. She's going to be dangerous.
Yeah, she's only a freshman. She's got some skill. That's for sure.
Short on both, and Cody makes up for the foul with a defensive rebound, but we get a held ball, which will return possession to the Rams. Good start there for Lancaster. She heads to the bench.
Good minutes.
There's Morrill. Quiet so far, only 2 points. Doubles it already there on that play with her second make of the game.
That's a tough assignment to take on one-on-one. She's got to be nearing 1,000.
There's Blodgett. Ball popped out of her hand. Falls eventually to Vachon. She'll keep it herself. Floats it up with a left hand. Beautiful finish. Coach Bessie will call a timeout, talk some things over there. That timeout gives us a good chance to thank our sponsors, Origin USA, Jocko Fuel, Maine Retirement Annuities, Inc., Scout Hegan Savings Bank, the Rotary Club of Farmington, Edward Jones Financial Advising, and the Literacy Volunteers of Franklin and Somerset counties. Good start for the Cougars, but the last couple minutes have not looked as good for them.
Yeah, they don't want to get in this transition battle against Cony. Cony's too fast. They're too good in transition. And every time they get, they score, it allows them to set up that press. They got to get into that half-court offense, get a good look, take care of that ball, and that way they can get back on defense. Because when they're in the half-court set, they've been playing really well.
Yeah, the turnovers have really been the struggle, when they are going up against the full court press of Cony and they turn the ball over. Cony's often turning those into quick, good looks. But even the ones where they kind of just whip it out of bounds and it's like a quick transition there, yeah. Cony's not giving them enough time to set up in their zone defense, and that's how they're getting those easy layups as well. Coach Dennett communicating he's looking for the trap here. Ball comes in to Nye, but she can't corral it, and Vachon with another steal. Vachon's just causing chaos on the defensive end so far.
She's doing everything.
No good on that. Oh, another offensive rebound, though, for the Rams. Morrill, great bounce pass from Morrill. Easy finish for Dewin. Cody can't find anybody. Eventually finds Torres. Does a great job getting out of the trap. Decent press break there from the Cougars. Blodgett has the ball tipped out of her hands.
Pretty good job by the Cougars. They got in that tough trap zone, and they got out of there somehow.
Yeah, Torres makes those decisions fast. She's had some rough shooting nights, but overall, she just makes a great impact out there. She's confident with the ball. Gets rid of it quick before that defense can set up on a trap on her, and another nice pass from her.
It's a great cut from Kylie.
Cody winds up getting the ball there, a little crazy on that one, and will draw the foul. That's the first foul called against Cony here.
I think what makes this press so impressive is they've been pressing for 6 minutes with one foul.
That foul was called on Chloe Price, her first team first. Torres is inbounding.
See if they can get it to Jade in the post. She's got a mismatch.
Blodgett just threw that a little too hard at Cody from a close range there. I think if Cody was even ready for that, I think it might have hurt her hand more than pass, yeah. From that distance. Yep. Here's Morrill. Doing a good job getting her teammates going here tonight. Great pass back up to Dewin for the wide open three. No good there. Another offensive rebound for Fitchthorn. Puts it up. She will head to the free throw line as she draws the foul there. See who that one's reported on. That's Kylie Blodgett's first foul. 1:49 to go here in the first quarter. Cony leads 14-2. Fitchthorn misses the first. Knowles checks back in. Splits them. 7 now for the senior. Great press break by the Cougars. Wide open. Nye, got to get those eyes up.
Really nice play, though, from the Cougars.
Torres wide open on the other side. She'll let it fly. Short on that one. Almost able to tip that ball off of Cony, but foot was on the line, so Rams basketball.
The good news is they can get back on their defense.
Here's Dewin. Swings it across to Price. Morrill floats while fading towards the baseline. Nye gets the rebound, but immediately turns the ball over. Good pump fake from Dewin. Shot from the elbow. Bounces a few times, but eventually finds the mark. Dangerous turnover there, stolen by Price. Vachon can't quite keep that one in bounds. That'll bring Lancaster back into the game, as well as Hamlin. She'll check in for the first time tonight. 55 seconds to go here left in this first quarter.
This is a new press. I haven't seen this one before. I like that decision, though.
Now wide open, long pass. Fitch puts it up. A little too strong in the layup. Fitchthorn, good rebound. Morrill finishes off the fast break there. Hamlin. There's Fitch again. She's got Lancaster. She can get her eyes up, but her pocket is picked. Wow, what a pass. That's some beautiful passing there. Vachon finishes that one off. .20 seconds left here. Cougars break the press. Here's Hamlin. Deep two-pointer for her. That one's short. Rebounded by, who is it? Fitch Thorne. She'll push it herself. Takes it all the way. Wow, what a spin on that one. Get one last point here right before the end of this quarter. Another quick turnover to end. As Vachon with another steal. And that will end our first quarter with the visitors leading 23-2. We'll be right back.
Mount Blue TV Sports is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Origin USA, built to believe. Edward Jones Financial Advising. Rotary Club of Farmington. Literacy Volunteers of Franklin and Somerset Counties. Skowhegan Savings Bank. Maine Retirement Annuities. Jocko Fuel. Hard work, clean fuel, no excuses.
Welcome back, folks. Second quarter action here from Mount Blue High School. After one quarter, Cony leads 23-2. A great performance from them in that first quarter. Cougars did pretty good the first couple minutes there, holding on and competing really well, but after Coach took a timeout to kind of lay into his girls a little bit there, Cony had everything going on the offensive end.
Yeah, good first 4 minutes, but then the turnovers just kept them back alive, and Cony was pushing the ball, taking shots and getting layups.
Torres misses the layup there, but Nye pulls down the rebound. Looked like her shot was blocked, but luckily for the Cougars, deemed a foul, and she'll head to the line to shoot two. Good on the first for Nye.
Gets the fans alive over there.
Yeah, it's nice to see a student section. You know, they got smaller than some of the boys' games, but
yeah.
you know, this is a tough game. You know, playing one of the best teams in the state here for Mount Blue, but you know, a good group of 15, 20 kids over there. You know, here to cheer on their classmates on a Friday night, so it's nice to see the support of the community for this team.
We'd like to see that, and good response here. Great defense there from Gracie Knowles.
So Nye has all four here for the Cougars. Here's Knowles. Vachon with the stop on that one. And Nye gets another offensive rebound, fouled on the fadeaway, and she'll head to the line to shoot two more.
Nye doing her best, keeping the Cougars in this one.
Yeah, good first 20 seconds or so here to start this the second quarter. Nye can't make the first. Able to split them, though, and gives the Cougars their fifth point of the game. Nice 3-0 run here for the Cougars. 3-pointer off the mark for Dewin. That one's a little too strong. Lancaster was caught by surprise by it. Eventually pulls down the rebound. Here's Hamlin. Steal there by Dewin. Wow, over the head pass. Vachon leaks out. Misses the fast break layup, though. Couldn't have been much more open than that one.
She won't miss many of those tonight.
Vachon tips the ball out of bounds. Frustrated with herself after that miss, but makes up for it by hustling back on defense. Great pass. Even better finish there. Reese Nye having herself a game.
She is. Keep feeding her.
Cony playing with 5 players out on the perimeter here. The three-point shooting hasn't been that successful tonight other than Fitchthorn hitting a couple. Another steal there as Abby Morrill comes down with it. Double dribble on that one as Fitchthorn bounced it a couple times, picked it up, put it back down.
And I think a start here for the Cougars. They came out flying, and Cony looks like they're taking the foot off their gas right now.
Yeah, might need another Dennett timeout to get them motivated again after.
Yeah.
And I
almost got away with the travel. The fan section ain't happy with that one.
Yeah, Connor Greenleaf, Mount Blue super fan.
He is. I don't think he's missed a game all year.
I don't think so either. Morrill, jump stop, gets the shot up, and it's good. So that's the first 2 points here of this second quarter. About a minute and a half gone. Torres might have looked like she lost her own dribble. Looped it up. Ooh, I'm not sure she can touch that.
No.
Vashon hit hard from behind. Foul's called on Lancaster, who tracked back on defense there. Doohan will head to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. Doohan makes them both, so she's got 6 points off the bench here tonight. Vashon, another steal. That's 6 for her?
Yep.
It's like a shot off the mark. That one's no good. Another offensive rebound. No good on that one. Nye, good rebound there. Knowles. Her pass almost stolen, but Torres does a great job of keeping it.
Fitchthorn dominating the boards.
Yeah, she's been an animal out there. Vashon uses the pump fake. Keeps her dribble alive, though. Wide open 3. Off the mark, and that will not miss. Abby Morrill, 11 big points already now for her.
Every single Cony player who's played has an assist right now. I don't know if I've seen that stat before. Not that they've gone incredibly deep, but.
There's another jump ball that will transfer possession to Cony. Quite the game from Abby Morrill. She's had a quiet game, 11 points, you know. Sharing the wealth there. Gabby Vashon's really been the go-to player on the offensive end for Cony, but quietly Abby Morrill already with 11 points.
That's what she does.
Good move there from Fitchthorn, but she gets the ball stolen. And then another steal, gets it back herself. No angle there. Gets her own offensive rebound. Grace Knowles helped her up. I don't know if you saw that on
good
that.
sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship. Fitchthorn almost gets the steal, but bounced out of bounds off of her. So 4:32 to go here in this first half of basketball. Cony leads 30-7. Vashon tips it. Looks like Knowles will able to keep possession, though.
Really good defense right there.
Yeah, she's a phenomenal defender, especially for a freshman. This is one of the top defensive performances I've seen.
Yeah. Somehow worked.
Three-pointer is up and good. Ooh, toe is on the line, so only a two-pointer there for Knowles.
What an assist, though, from Jade Fitch.
Yeah, almost was going to be a and one situation there. She did get a little nudge from behind, but good shot there, big make. Another timeout here for Cony. So after a quarter where Cony kind of dominated there. They were up 23-2. It's a 7-7 quarter here after 4 minutes here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice job by the Cougars. They're slowing it down. They're taking care of the ball. They're getting good looks on offense, and they seem fearless when they're shooting. They're not hesitating. They're taking any good look they have, and it's been working.
Yeah, the Cougars are still competing. 30-9 is a tough lead to look up at the scoreboard and see, but they've gotten better as the game's gone on after a pretty brutal first quarter, at least those last 4 minutes of the first quarter. But the next 4 minutes have been the best they've played in a while.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's another game they can work on building on a few things. They got some competitive matchups coming up, and if they can handle this Cony press, they should be able to handle anything thrown at them.
Yeah, and we've talked every time we've broadcasted a girls' game this season. Very young team. They have a couple seniors, a couple exchange students, but for the most part, they're leaning on a lot of sophomores and freshmen here. And any game is a growing experience for them as they move on to their junior and senior year in the future, and will look to try to make Mount Blue a more competitive program that can kind of hang with these the big dogs like Cony and Lawrence and Hamden, those teams that are typically always at the top of the standings. But every game helps. You're just going to get better and better, and return the majority of the team next season. So it'll be interesting to see how this group grows together over the next few years. Nice pass inside. What a move and what a finish. So Fitchthorn joins her teammate Morrill in double digits. Pass to Hamlin a little too strong, so another turnover for the Cougars. Rebound by Hamlin. Gets a bit of a tie up there. That'll be a jump ball, so ball will stay with the Cougars. Couple subs there. Hamlin, some good decent minutes there off the bench.
Bringing some good energy.
Harper Lawrence checks in for her first minutes for the visitors. Cougar side of things, we got Berta Casado-Ruano checking in.
She's been playing excellent in the JV
yeah,
games.
I was just about to say that. Fantastic performance from her. Another turnover there, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, no one tipped it, so it's going to be...
Yeah. So ball will be inbounded in the front court here. Kaya doing with it. She swings the ball into the corner. Morrill thought about it. Resets it up top, though, to Lawrence. Berta, great defense. Good energy here from the Cougars.
She's all over.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Fantastic. Good drive inside, though. Three-pointer, Fitchthorn, that's on the money.
Can't leave her open.
So she's got 14 points now tonight. Here's Cody. Keeps possession alive here for the Cougars. Finds Fitch.
Good move.
Yeah, Fitchthorn playing defense all the way out on the perimeter, and Fitch will walk a little bit on that one, so a turnover for her.
That's tough, yeah. Got a little off balance.
2:30 to go here in this first half. Kaya doing. Moves the ball off. In-game foul shot, no good. Rebounded by Blodgett. Picked up her dribble a little too soon, but finds Fitch, gets across. There's Nye. Finds Berta. Has the open three. Decides against it. She'll look to drive. A little too short on that attempt, but good take there. Price kicks the ball out. Lawrence for three.
Whoa.
High arcing shot. Right where she wanted it to go. Good leak out there from Berta. She'll look for a lane to the hoop. She'll have it. Might have got fouled from behind, but Blodgett with the offensive rebound and put back for her first 2 points of the evening.
I like what Berta's doing a lot. Good energy here for the Cougars from her.
Yeah, we were watching her in that JV game and saying, like, this is some impressive stuff as another three-pointer falls in for Morrill. But yeah, it's translated to a lot of success already early on here in the varsity game.
Just got the timeout in time,
Yeah.
4 seconds.
Very close to a violation there against the Cougars, but Coach Bessie got the timeout right before it left Cody's hands, so that'll be a timeout for the Cougars.
Tends to be a trend here for Cony. You know, start a little slow in the corner and then really explode late. Got this lead up to 30.
Yeah, we'll see if Cougars can at least, you know, slow it down a little bit, maybe close out this first half on a positive note, and then maybe take advantage if Cony has another slow start to start the second half. All right, so Reese Nye is 7, Knowles with 2, and Blodgett with 2 for the Cougars. Try to find a little bit more offense for them.
Yeah, I mean, feeding Reese Nye was working early on. Maybe I would keep try to find a way to see her. A lot of those points often come from her offensive rebounding, but if you get some looks for her, maybe the Cougars can get a good look here.
Yeah, maybe some more three-point shooting that will give her the opportunity to get the ball in bounds. You know, they have some decent three-point shooters. Blodgett's not too bad. You know, Torres is a solid three-point shooter as well when she's, you know, getting hot in a game, and so that's an option. And then Nye was there right inside to bang and get some offensive rebounds. So out of the timeout, Cony won't press, so here is Nye. Got Lancaster cutting up top. Her pass is tipped by, that's a tip by Fitchhorn, so she'll be credited with a steal on that one. Morrill kicks it to the corner. Fitchhorn off the mark with another three-pointer. Bounces high. Lancaster, great rebound from her, but came down and moved her feet, so that will be another turnover.
Yeah, her 5th rebound of the game. She's responded well in her uptick in minutes.
Morrill, step back 3. Just off to the left here, so another rebound opportunity. Lawrence with the offensive rebound. Fitchthorn, that will go where it needs to go. 17 now for Fitchthorn in this first half of basketball.
What for her, Morrill. Just doing what they wanted there, so smooth.
Yeah, neither player has taken a rest yet besides those timeouts. Farrington, she looks to drive. She checked in at that last timeout. Hands the ball off to Blodgett, sees a lane inside, gets stripped, but Berto comes up with it. No good off the glass, but good look there for her. Morrill with the rebound. Who's doing? She sees a lane to the hoop. Farrington, good defense. Might have got a block on that one. Allowed Nye to come down with a rebound. 5 seconds left. Ball bounces off Blodgett's leg, so that will be Cony basketball with 3.4 seconds left to go here in this first half.
See what they have drawn up here for a late game shot. Enough time to do what they want off this.
Deep three-pointer off the rim, rebounded by Nye, and that will end our first half of basketball. The Mount Blue Cougars trail 44-11. We'll see you on the other side of halftime, folks.
Mount Blue TV Sports is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Origin USA, built to believe. Edward Jones Financial Advising. Rotary Club of Farmington. Literacy Volunteers of Franklin and Somerset Counties. Skowhegan Savings Bank. Maine Retirement Annuities. Jocko Fuel. Hard work, clean fuel, no excuses.
Welcome back, folks. Second half of basketball here. Cougars trail 44-11 here at the start of the second half, with Maddie Cody starting things off on the offensive end. Her pass will be tipped out of bounds. Pretty decent first half there for the Cougars.
Yeah, you know, the score might not show it, but they did some good things. And, you know, against most of the league, you know, this would be a much tighter game. You know, Reese and I really had it going. Lancaster, great job in her you know, the start on the board. So some overall good things. This Rams team is just too explosive.
Three-pointer not good, but pulled down there by Fitchthorn. But, yeah, you know, the Cougars have had a handful of lopsided games here this season, losing by, you know, pretty big margins. But, you know, to be down 33 against, you know, the defending Class A North champion, the #1 current ranked team in the league, and a team that really hasn't gone too deep into their bench. We saw Fitchthorn and Morrill played the full 16 minutes of the first half. So it's not like a lot of these minutes are coming against reserves. They're playing against Cony's starting lineup and continuing to compete pretty well.
Yeah, it looks like Cony only played 7 in that first half, and they brought in Olsen to start the second half. But yeah, it's their starters, so they continue to battle. And that's all we can ask her here for the Cougars.
Three-pointer good there. Did you catch who that one was?
21.
All right, thank you.
Fitchthorn again.
Yeah, 20 points there. Fitchthorn. Been on a tear. She got 20 of their 47 points. Here's Knowles.
Nice
Great
pass.
pass. Blodgett can't make the layup, though. It'll be a tie-up, which will go to Cony.
Great cut there. Kylie Blodgett, I think, was just surprised how much free time she had there.
Fitchthorn. Vashon. Hands it off. Doing. Great cross-court pass there. Morrill gets some separation short. Cody comes down with it. Good rebound there for her. Nye operates from the three-point line. Defended by Olsen. Steal there for Morrill. She'll take it all the way herself. Makes the decision to kick it out, though. Bounce pass inside. Olsen high off the glass. Rebounded by Lancaster.
Up to 7 rebounds.
Yeah, good performance here for the freshman. In her first career start as a Cougar. Cougars down 36 here. A little over 2 minutes gone here. Cony starting off a little slow again, like has been the trend so far in this one, but wow. Blodgett forgot about Fitchthorn on the floor there. She'll get fouled on her fast break and head to the line. Shooting 2.
Yeah, she snuck right behind her. No one saw her coming.
Fouls on Kylie Blodgett. Cougars first of the second half here. So Fitchthorn at the line. Makes her first free throw. She's got 21 points now. That'll let the Cougars bring in a couple players. Jade Fitch checks in, as well as Olivia Torres. Fitchthorn short on 2, and Nye will pull down another rebound. Strong rebounding performance for her tonight as well.
Up to 9.
Pass comes inside. Here's Cody. Decent move. Create the separation. What a finish there for Maddie Cody.
Good patience there. She tried it the first time, wasn't available. She tried it again. Wow.
That was a great look for her. Not a move we usually see her break out the back.
Maybe we go back there next play.
Fitchthorn drives baseline.
Great block for Fitch.
Resets up top. Morrill quickly moves it. Vashon for 3. No good there. Steal. Fitchthorn. Sorry, rebound for Fitchthorn. Three-pointer for her. No good. Wow. Huge rebound for Nye.
How did she get
Fitchthorn got the steal, though, on it. Saw that. Fitchthorn with the steal. She turned it over, though. Torres turns the ball over. Steal for Kaya Dewin. She'll push it all the way the other way herself. Kicks it out. Morrill, wide open 3. Off the rim. Nye pulls it down. Another rebound for her.
We got Fitchhorn on triple-double watch. She's up to 7 steals as well.
Is this Fitchthorn?
Yeah.
How many rebounds for her?
11.
Wow. Wide open three-pointer. No good there. Sometimes, a lot of times, too much time.
Don't hesitate. Put it right up.
Here's Fitchthorn. She'll kick the ball out. Bash on for 3. That one will fall. Hasn't shot well tonight, but
yeah, you could tell it's going to come, though. She's taking the right looks.
Very talented basketball player. Fitch. Good quick passing here between the sophomores for the Cougars. Nye. To Knowles. Looks inside to Cody. Ball stripped out there, and Dewan will push it. Uses the crossover.
Nice move.
Floats it up. No good. Torres comes down to the rebound. Good hustle there from Dewan, but she'll tip the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. So Lancaster will check back in, and Hamlin will return to the floor for her first minutes of the second half here. 51-13, 3:16 to go here now in this third quarter. Hamlin. Knowles. Good defense there from Miller. Cony picking them right at midcourt.
Yeah, they've taken off that press, but their defense is still relentless.
Hamlin. Torres for 3. Off the mark on that one. Ball falls out of bounds. Cony basketball. A couple decent looks inside that the Cougars decided to shrug off on that one, and Coach Bessie didn't seem too pleased about that. They're running the offense pretty well. They have the looks, but they're just not making those passes.
Yeah, it looks like they're worried about turning the ball over.
Three-pointer off the mark for Fitchthorn. But another offensive rebound, this time for Logan. Fitchthorn, good defense from Torres, forces the kick out. She'll get the ball in the corner and hoist up another three-pointer. That one is good.
She's on fire. How many points she's
24 points. She's just going to keep shooting, it looks like. Up 41. Torres' pass a little too tall there for Hamlin. Knowles will head to the bench. Here's Morrill. Another three-pointer. Short. Good hustle rebound there from Logan, but she steps out of bounds, so it will be Mount Blue basketball. Hamlin to inbound to Torres here. 2 minutes left in this quarter. Price will pick her up right at half court. Fitch.
Good cuts here for the Cougars.
Three-pointer off the mark from Hamlin. Another rebound for Fitchthorn. She sees a lane to the hoop. She'll take it. Misses off the side of the backboard. Gets her own offensive rebound, though. Kicks it out. Another offensive rebound finished off by Abby Morrill. What's that for Fitchthorn's rebounds now?
Yeah, she's up to 14.
Wow. Lancaster. Student section still hyping up the Cougars out here.
Got to give them some credit over there.
There's Price. Shovels it off. Three-pointer off the mark. That one's in. Morrill. She's got 19.
Price doing a good job distributing, up to 4 assists.
Yeah, Morrill and Fitchthorn just on a tear. They got 43 of the 59 points here. There's Torres from the corner. Under a minute to go now. Her bounce pass is off. So eventually stolen here. Fitchthorn. Limited angle there. Tough shot. Turnover Mount Blue. So Taylor Rand will check in for her first minutes now. 40 seconds left in this quarter. Logan to inbound. She has Morrill wide open. Hamlin does a good job to recover on that, though. Thorne for three. No good there. Another offensive rebound for Logan. She's been all over the offensive glass here in this third quarter.
The three this quarter alone.
Another offensive rebound there, though, for Thorne. Her floater is up and in. Thorne with 26 points here.
Along with 15 rebounds, 7 steals, and 3 assists.
Interesting to see how long she rolls with here. She's already up to 24 minutes, hasn't sat yet in this one. Barrington, she gets her shot off. No good there, and we'll head into our final intermission. Cony leads 61-13. We'll be right back with our final quarter of action.
Mount Blue TV Sports is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Origin USA, built to believe. Edward Jones Financial Advising. Rotary Club of Farmington. Literacy Volunteers of Franklin and Somerset Counties. Skowhegan Savings Bank. Maine Retirement Annuities. Jocko Fuel. Hard work, clean fuel, no excuses.
Welcome back, folks. 8 minutes to go here from Mount Blue High School, and it's been all Cony here as they lead 61-13. Impressive performance from Thorne and Abby Morrill.
That's for sure.
Yeah, they've combined for 45 points tonight.
And
still will stay in the game.
Staying in the game. I would imagine. I'm wondering if both of them are getting close to 1,000.
Yeah.
I didn't get the official count before this game, but
Hamlin underneath is blocked by Thorne. Thorne with a big block on that one. Still stays with Cougar basketball. And that's another steal there. That one for Abby Morrill. Great conditioned athletes, the two of them.
That they are.
They've both played the whole game so far. Thorne, another three-pointer. That one's in.
I've heard Abby Morrill going to Colby for field hockey. She's a great three-sport athlete. Do not know about Fitchhorn, but I would imagine any basketball coach would love to have her on the team.
Almost gets a steal. There's Torres, defended by Morrill.
Nice move there from Torres.
Keeps the ball alive, though. Taylor Randall hoist up a three-pointer. That one's close to falling in. Another rebound there for Thorne. She's getting close to 20 rebounds tonight.
16.
Good defense from Torres to force the kick out.
Nice ball movement.
Wide open three for Duplessis. Can't get that. Another offensive rebound.
It is.
No good on the take there, so Torres will come down with a rebound and we'll push it the other way.
Oh, they had Lancaster.
Yeah. Another turnover, Duplessis. She's got Morrill. Good hands. Fortunately for Torres. Oh, there it is. She gets the steal. She's got a fast break ahead of her. Misses the left-handed layup, though, and Thorne will pull down the rebound. Finds Morrill. Finishes through contact. That's another assist there for Thorne as well.
The fourth.
66-13. 6 minutes to go now. Hamlin gets blocked and a great rebound there. So Paige Logan with the block and the rebound.
She's not the tallest person out there, but she is great on the rebounds.
Wow, what a take. That'll be a foul that will send Morgan Thorne to the line with a chance to get up over 30 points tonight. Foul's called on Olivia Torres, her team first here in this fourth quarter of basketball. Thorne misses the first. Harper Lawrence returns to the game for the visitors. There's 30 points now for Morgan Fitchthorne.
We haven't seen many 30-point games this season.
No.
Especially with 18 rebounds to go with that.
Another steal for Logan. She's got a fast break here, and we'll finish that one off.
Logan bringing some great energy off the bench here for the Rams.
Hamlin. Another steal. Block credited to Berta there. Might have been a foul, but hey.
We'll give it to her.
Give it a block. What a drive. Up off the glass. Great finish for Harper Lawrence. That's 71 now. 71-13. 5 minutes to go. Cody. And Fitchthorne will be called for a foul. Not a lot of fouls called against the Rams here tonight.
No.
Defend without being hit with the fouls.
That's impressive.
So Fitchthorne will head to the bench. 5 minutes to go in this one.
What a performance.
Not sure we'll
here.
see her again, but
What a performance if not.
27 minutes there without a sub. Pretty impressive. Pass inside to Cody. Kicks out. Rand, she likes to shoot. Kicks the ball out. Hamlin, she's got a two-pointer. That's in.
Nice pass there from Taylor Rand. Giving some good minutes here for the Cougars.
Yeah, Cougars going deep into their bench here as another three-pointer is off the mark for Abby Morrill.
Can't leave her open in those situations.
Yeah, it looks like she might get the opportunity to finally get a rest in this one. As coach looked to the bench after that three-pointer, gave her her 24th point.
They are up 59, so I think she deserves a break.
See if she can get another shot off before she gets subbed out.
She's been passing the ball really well. 5 assists.
Farrington with a rebound. Pass inside to Hamlin. She kicks it back out. Rand. That's short on that one. Good hustle there from Berta, though. She makes something happen, gets the offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Hamlin gets herself an offensive rebound as well. And another one. Look at that. Great hustle from the Cougars. Her pass is stolen, though.
It's a turnover.
Harper Lawrence gets the steal, but dribbles on the baseline. Oh. Abby Morrill will head to the bench for the visitors, I would assume, for the remainder of this one. Hamlin in the corner. Rand back up top. Good bounce into the corner for Cody. She'll look to drive. And she'll draw the foul, head to the free throw line.
She's attacking the rim well this second half. I like her being aggressive.
Foul's on Olivia Olson. Her first, team second. In and out on the first for Cody. Can't make that.
Erda causing trouble.
Erda with the hustle play. Cougars set to inbound from the baseline here. Cony continues to go young out here, bring in some more reserves. Gabby Vachon started this one, but like we said, as a freshman. Barrington. Wow, what a block from Gabby Vachon.
Yeah, you got to go up with that right away. Against this Cony team, you're not going to have much time.
Chloe Price will check in. Yeah, Gabby Vachon is quite the defender. .335 to go left in this one. Cody to inbound.
Great defense there from Cony.
Barrington. Hamlin, she'll drive. Travel on that one. Couple quick subs here. Olsen checks back in. Duplessis will make way. Here's Dewin. She's got 6 points off the bench this evening.
Berta continues with energy. Been really impressed with her today.
Quite the group of freshmen here for this team.
Is that all 5?
Three-pointer is good. That's Kaya doing. She's got 9 now, freshman off the bench. Cody bounced past to Berta. She likes to drive, and she'll do that. A lot of contact there, but good defense from the Rams. Here's Vashon. She looks to drive. She'll take it all the way inside. Finishes through a lot of contact and gets a chance at the and one opportunity. Chance to get herself in double figures.
That's a really nice take. She put her head down, went right to the rim.
Takes a lot of confidence for a freshman to come out and do that.
I guess that's what Coach Denton's thinking here. Let's get her out there, get her a little confidence, take over this offense, because next year could be all hers.
Yeah, Fitchthorne and Morrill took, probably about 60 to 70% of the shots themselves in this one. But yeah, Vashon in that first half especially, they fed her the ball a lot in that first quarter. She hits her 10th point of the game. But yeah, her defense has just been unbelievable in this one. That'll go out of bounds off of Vashon, so that will stay with the Cougars. Cody's pass goes inside. Nice block there. Doing with the block. Wow, put back. Good finish. Gabby Vashon. Here's Cody. Defended by Olsen. Price with a rebound. She'll keep it herself. Under 2 minutes now in this one. Vashon. Good block there from Berta.
Berta's all over the place.
Here's Cody. Olsen giving her some space. She's got the three-pointer if she wants it. But there's another steal for Vashon. Cody will be called for the foul, so Vashon will head to the line to shoot 2 after the steal.
Just curious to see if they were going to upgrade that.
Yeah, it's definitely a borderline there.
Yeah, that might be cute to Coach Denton to take her out so she doesn't get hurt.
Short arms the first, so looks like she will be one of the players who will make way, but after this shot, as Olivia Duplessis checks back in, another one of the freshmen for this very strong freshman class that Cony has. Makes the second. That'll let her sub out of this one.
Great
13 points for her. How many steals she wind up with?
8.
8 steals for a freshman in this game. That's impressive. Here's Rand. Both teams leaning on reserves here late in this one, as the only starter in for the Cougars is Knowles. Rand with the offensive rebound. Her putback can't go in, but gets another offensive rebound. Unfortunately, forces a steal as Price comes down with the steal, but
another player giving good energy here for the Cougars.
Three-pointer is up, and it is good. Harper Lawrence. Knowles, less than a minute to go. Hamlin. She'll let the three fly. Wow. Berta. Big rebound from Berta. Not a great angle there, but gets another offensive rebound. Rand might have been tipped on that one. Rebounded by Lawrence. Berta gets in there, though. 25 seconds left in this one. Duplessis hands it off to Lawrence. Hoists up a wild one, and the putback is good there for Olivia Olsen. Her first 2 points now.
Was that a pass at the backboard?
Yeah, we'll call it that. Farrington.
Nice drive.
Great drive, great finish for Abby Farrington. Good way to end this one for the Cougars. So after 4 quarters of basketball here, Cony will hold on and win this one 88-17. We'll be right back with our final thoughts.
Mount Blue TV Sports is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Origin USA, built to believe. Edward Jones Financial Advising. Rotary Club of Farmington. Literacy Volunteers of Franklin and Somerset Counties. Skowhegan Savings Bank. Maine Retirement Annuities. Jocko Fuel. Hard work, clean fuel, no excuses.
Welcome back, folks, after a hard-fought battle here at Mount Blue High School. Mount Blue falls 88-17 to top-ranked Cony Rams. Tough game for the Cougars tonight, huh?
Yeah, you know, they started out well, but this Rams defense just is relentless. You know, so many steals, so many turnovers, and their ability just to push the ball and get shots whenever they want to is just came too much for the Cougars.
Yeah, Morgan Fitchthorne and Abby Morrill, they were just too tough to stop. You know, they dominated the length of the game. They, 30 points for Fitchthorne and 24 points for Morrill. It's going to be tough to beat that alone.
That's for
and then you add in all those other players. A very freshman-heavy team. They lean on a lot of freshmen there after those top 2 players. But, yeah, very impressive performance for this Cony team.
Yeah, I was very impressed with them. Like I said, I don't usually travel to watch teams. I might need to go to that Lawrence-Cony game because I think that's going to be electric.
So for the Cougars tonight, we had a bunch of different scores for them. Kylie Blodgett with 2, Riley Hamlin with 2, Gracelyn Knowles with 2, Abby Farrington with 2, and Maddie Cody with 2. And then our leading scorer for the Cougars tonight was Reese Nye. For me, player of the game, Berta Casado-Ruano.
Oh, no doubt.
Massive performance for her off the bench. I would also like to highlight Rowan Lancaster, not someone who scored out there, but had a very impressive performance, pulling down probably, I would assume, a career-high 7 rebounds in this one. So a couple impressive performances for a couple of swing players for the Cougars. Berta Casado-Ruano with just fantastic defensive energy out there. So that would be our player of the game this evening. Our next coverage is Monday, as we have coverage of the Alpine Ski Race at Ticum Mountain. No basketball coverage next week, but we'll be back the following week with some more KVSC Class A North action, Mount Blue basketball. Thank you for tuning in tonight and watching this broadcast. For the crew, my name is Griffin Conlog, and we will see you next time.